Well, the biggest event in Canadian golf is back. We are talking the 2025 RBC Canadian Open, which kicks off today for the very first time at the TPC Toronto at Osprey Valley in Caledon.
And TSN's Adam Scully, one of their good golf guys, joins us live this morning from the course. Adam, good to see you. 24 Canucks teeing it up this morning to start things off. That's an encouraging statement about where Canadian golf is at, isn't it?
It certainly is, guys. Good morning. Good to be back with you. So many great Canadians, not only on the PGA Tour, but coming up on all the feeder tours as well. Should mention the LPGA Tour, too. So you mentioned the 24 Canadians that are in the field, which is awesome to see. A couple off to a really good start this morning. Nick Taylor, who won earlier this year, he's a 2 under par. Ben Silverman, who's from Thornhill, is also 2 under par. Taylor Pendrith, who's played probably 50 rounds of golf. He's won at this golf course. He's won before on the Mackenzie Tour, it was called back in the day, on this golf course here at TPC Toronto at Osprey Valley. So it's great to see so many Canadians playing well already here early at the RBC Canadian Open.
Yeah, and Adam, I understand that at least where we are, it's raining. I'm not sure if it doesn't look like it's raining behind you, but let's talk about the course. It's different, obviously, this year. What can you tell us about it, and how challenging is it going to be for the players?
Yeah, so not currently raining, sort of a drizzle right now. It was pouring about 10 minutes ago, so the timing of our live hit here is really good, actually. But no, it's a great to be here at this golf course. It's a long course. It's a par 70. It's just over 7,400 yards, so driving is going to be at a premium for these players. The rough is very thick. I actually had a chance to play in the Celebrity Pro-Am on Monday and played the very back tees, and my body is still sore from trying to hit the ball out of the rough in certain spots. So players who drive it very well, strokes gained off the tee is going to be a huge number this week to look at for these players on a big ballpark that a lot of these guys haven't seen before. So there really isn't that big of a home course advantage, except for a couple of the Canadians who've been out here a couple times prior to this week.
All right, and beyond the Canadians, Adam, we got to talk about the return of the Macs, i.e. McIntyre and McIlroy, a couple of not defending champions. Only one, of course, is the defending champion, but there's a pretty good international field here as well.
There really is a great international field. We're going to see a lot of players who are in the field this week will be playing for Team Europe at the Ryder Cup. Robert McIntyre, the defending champion, he was at Hamilton Golf and Country Club a little earlier this week, where last year's tournament was to go around with his dad. Of course, his dad caddied for him last year. And then there's really the unofficial fan favorite, the unofficial Canadian, if you will, in Rory McIlroy, who's making his first start here at the RBC Canadian Open, of course, since completing the career Grand Slam in April at the Masters, which was incredible to see. Now, McIlroy was playing a practice round in the Pro-Am on Wednesday with Keith Pelley from the Maple Leafs, and Rory and Keith Pelley go way back from Keith Pelley's time with the DP World Tour. So there was an audible buzz early on this morning when Rory McIlroy went past us where we're currently standing by the rink hole, the 14th hole. And when they go out and play tomorrow afternoon, I think it's going to be loud. The sun's supposed to be out, and I'm sure the atmosphere is going to be boisterous tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, it can get pretty rowdy golf tournaments, as we know, and glad to see that the fans are coming out to support the players. TSN's Adam Scully, enjoy your day, Adam. We'll chat with you soon. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Adam.